not, but I figured I'll just show you guys what I got going on in my backyard here for my setup. I wasn't planning on doing this. I just thought about this when I was walking out here. I figured, hey, I can make some content here. Anyways, this is one of my antenna set up, the NFED's part of it, and I have can't see if somebody's in there or not. I have a umbrella holder there screwed in here. This is a 25-foot mast. Do have some tape on here just to keep the cable on, which I'm going to be taking it off. This is my ground wire going over to my ground, obviously, that, hey, some of you guys watch me do, which I'll show over here real quick. I don't know if I'm going to have signal. But yeah, remember this guy? He's down there. Nice solid connection, a nice solid ground there. So, hey, it's working. Anyways, let me show you here. This is the LMR 600 going into the infed part, which is way up there. I can't get up any higher because of the obvious reason of a tree. So here's, this is a 32-foot mast, I believe. Don't quote me, because I'm bad at this. I can't see any of the chats. I don't know, is anybody chatting in here? It's weird, no chat showing up. I can't see if anybody's chatting. Oh, there we go. Hey, Ryan. So yeah, here's my mast. I got a nice tight fit. I purposely got this mast because it was our this setup for the mast, the what do you call it? The umbrella holder here, because it was a little bit wider. I also put this other real umbrella holder that has an actual umbrella in it right there, just to give a little bit more weight. Yeah, but this is all the way 32 feet up there. At the top of it, I'll show you guys in a few minutes when I bring it down. I have a slip knot in for the, what do you call it, for the wire to go through. And over here, I just have a 10-foot painter or 18-foot painter mast all the way up here. I have another mast that I put up, but I have not done that lately because of the weather, and it's a little bit more of a pain to take up and down. You're going to see here, it's only going to take me a few minutes to get this thing down. Not a big deal. I'm going to have to find out a little bit more of a permanent situation for this because this is starting to rot, and this is going to probably eventually fall, and we have some problems with the planter here. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take this thing down here. Let's see if I can leave this here. You guys can at least see this part. Now, always remember when you work in a fiberglass, wear gloves, because you'll pay for it if you don't. Here's another thing I do. If you see these little orange strips of tape here, I put them here so I can eyeball them to see if there's any movement in the piece here. What's up, Walter? Once again, this is a temporary setup. Obviously, you guys didn't see any guy wires, so I want to see if there's any movement. It's an easy way. If I'm not home, I can tell my wife, hey, just go and look and see if you see anything. Just to try to a little bit of a safety thing. So basically, it's POTA in my backyard. Looks like we got some visitors on the ride down. Yeah, you like that there, Mr. Hamstick? So this is the little slip knot I got through here, just so it'll have some play when it goes up and down. Pretty easy, obviously. All I have to do is make sure I don't cut the wire. And I have some dull diagonal cutters. We used to call them dipes back in the day. Boda, yeah, that's what it sounds, that's what it feels like, right? So I'm gonna take that off there. Go ahead and put that with the trash. Gonna also take off this other zip tie. It's hard to do this with one hand. By the way, you guys see that aircraft going over? I'm directly over the LAX path. So that's off. Trash there. Bring this down the rest of the way. This should pop up. I'll have to do that once I'm not streaming because I need both my hands for it. So now I'm just gonna bring this down right quick. Got some ants down there, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. And very similar setup how I have on the other end here. Just a couple tie wraps in there holding the leading edge. Not too big of a deal. I don't know if you guys can see that very well on the screen here. Yeah, so basically this is an inverter V setup too, Don. So I'm basically more than halfway done taking this down. Take this off. That's just a little bit extra support. These little things you can buy at Home Depot. They're cable ties, temporary cable ties. They kind of feel like Gumby. Yes, I'm wearing socks and sandals too. This is easy. Pull this down here. Yes, that's Elmar 600 I'm using. I want to get every last bit out of what I can get out. Pretty straightforward. I got the ground here. Pop this out. Roll this back in the corner here right quick. Now, something I've been doing in recent times is I would cut all these off, but I'm finding that it's just as easy to leave them on. This Elmar 600 is kind of difficult to work with sometimes. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. make sure you're straight in, or you don't want to strip anything. This is normally not this difficult to take off. I don't know why it is today. One thing I can do is just pop this off like this. Something I'll do is put a little connector on this little cap to keep it out of the weather. I have from an old infed dipole that I'm not using anymore. Leave that there in the corner. Hopefully my my gardeners don't fall over it here. Hey, I'm at home. I can do it. I can wear whatever I want. Sorry for the trying to figure out a place where I can put this so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know if this is intriguing or not, but I figure I'll show you guys. Yeah, so what I have been doing is just wrapping this up, this cable up. One thing you want to make sure with this cable, you don't want to kink it at all. There's different ways you can wrap cable so you don't kink, which I'm doing the under over, or under over under, whatever fits you best, whatever one you want to do first. Yeah, the dog's driving me nuts. If you see some people, they when they wrap their power cables, they use it on their arm. And what happens with that is the inside of the cable eventually starts to get, it basically turns into a screwdriver every time you do that. So that doesn't happen when you do under over. Stupid dog. Sorry, I disappeared for a moment. That's pretty much it. As far as whoop, there goes my phone. As far as securing this, I just use one of the temporary ties here, which is totally overkill for this. Tie this baby up. Don't like the socks and sandals there, Eric, huh? This is taking me twice as long to do this because I'm explaining it all. Usually I pop this in and out. I'm out of here in like 5-10 minutes tops. I'll just unscrew this baby. Pop it out. This is done. Take that, and I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna take it inside and be done with it. Just remember, if you're gonna use fiberglass, wear gloves. Big thing with fiberglass, you're gonna get your hands torn up. Shorts weather, yep, for now. It won't be in a couple hours. We're supposed to get some rain. We're already getting the the storms or the clouds starting to pull in here. And once again, we got some plane coming in from LAX there. I don't know if you guys can see here in the background. So anyways, I'll be back on in about 2.5 hours. You guys take care. I just thought maybe you guys would like to see this. So don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.